Guys, it's Grumpy Dumps, and welcome to another video. Now, if you like the music in the background, I tried doing something different, and it's kind of retro themed, so I hope you all will enjoy that. And it's kind of from the 80s, but there's a good reason for that. Now, before I go anywhere else, I'd like to give a big shout out to Jason Gerbert. He's the one who supported this video. And if any of y'all would like a shout out, just try supporting the video in some way, and I'll get back to you with a shout out. So yeah. Now, this video is a little special, and the reason I said that I'm playing retro music in the background from the 80s is because he gave me something, and I think y'all will like this. And again, he supported this video, so if you want a shout out, then make sure if you want to, just ask me and I'll tell you how you can get a shout out. So yeah. So, I have something with me very special, and you probably already saw it. This. Now, y'all probably know what this is. It's a Game Boy. Now, personally, I've never handled one of these things in my life, and basically it's a portable system. It's kind of like this. Basically, this green 2DS is based off of this. Sorry for the Mega Man thing on it. I don't know why that's on there. The original owner apparently liked Mega Man painted on there. So yeah, but this is based off of this. So yeah. Now, some facts on the Game Boy are as follows. This is using a 32-bit processor. That's basically meaning it has it's a processing unit that's kind of phased out or something, but it used to be really big back in the 1980s, and this was made towards 1989/the 90s, so I really should have put it on 90 music. I'm very sorry, but whatever. But basically, the 32-bit processor was really advanced for back then at the time. It was able to play games that looked better, if you want to call better graphics back then, I have no idea. But, as you can see, this has no color. Now, there's a good reason for that. Nintendo, when they first created this Game Boy, or any of the Game Boy lineup, they were going to add color to the screen. Like you'd find on this, for example. You'd see color on this kind of screen. But Nintendo had to scrap that idea. And there's a few reasons why. First of all, I think it's LCD or I don't know what it's called, but the screen on this thing couldn't handle color, and neither could the 32-bit processor in this thing because it was so small. So they had to scrap that in favor of a green-tinted screen. And that's not bad. I mean, you can still use it, but the other downfall was it didn't have backlighting. And I'm going to turn this down. Backlighting basically means so on your phone or iPad, I don't have a example at the moment. Actually, wait, no. So basically, all devices have backlighting. That basically means when you turn it on, you're able to see it crisp and clear. But the Game Boy, on the other hand, didn't have backlighting. Basically, that would mean you'd have to put it in some light, and you'd have to really look to get it to work, for you to see it. Now, there are a few things on here I'm kind of interested by, and that would be AA batteries. This takes 4 of these. Now, it's kind of strange, and you might be asking, why not rechargeable? Well, rechargeable wasn't back then. It wasn't invented back then, so that's all they had. I mean, you could recharge these, but I don't know how, it was expensive. But whatever. Next up, the next thing I thought was pretty interesting was this little nub back here. Didn't you see that? Yeah. So, that nub was basically supposed to brighten and lower the screen, and I'll show you some footage of that. Of how basically when I turn that knob, the screen brightness would go higher or darker depending on what you are trying to get in some light. If you are in a very light area, my suggestion is turn it darker but still a little lighter so you can see it. But if it's dark, you want to turn it up as best you can. You need light for the thing to work. The other thing was game cartridge slot in the bottom. And I have about 3 of these. I basically have Pikachu's Special Edition of Pokemon, Super Mario Land, the first one, Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins, which is a terrific game, in my opinion. I've just started playing it. And then the other kind of interesting thing was this little USB cable. Now, that is basically not a charger. This thing couldn't be charged. It basically was able to hook, if you had a little attachment that came with some Game Boys, you could plug it into this port, and then put it out to another Game Boy, and that basically, you can play multiplayer. That's how you play multiplayer back then with these, which was kind of interesting. I mean, again, it was 1980s, so you can expect that. Now, a couple other things. The headphone jack. Why is this at the bottom? Why? It's like, yeesh, okay. And what else? I mean, again, these were really big back then. I'm surprised that you could still find these. If you really love old things, I do recommend go to GameStop's online website and look up Game Boys. I guarantee you will find functioning Game Boys for 30 bucks. I guarantee you that. I've already looked several times. 30 bucks. Amazing deal. I mean, Jason got this for 20, but again, I don't know where he got it from. But enough of me chit-chatting. I'm gonna bet y'all want to see it working, so we try it. Now, my favorite game, I'm not a big fan of the Pokemon series, so gonna give it a try. Simply plug it in. So secure. Now, what's interesting about this switch back here is that not only is it the power button, but it also locks the cartridge in, so then you can't pull it out. So, in 3, 2, 1, there it is. So, yeah, okay, I can see it in the video. Ooh, you can hear a little ding. Okay, if y'all can see that, can you see it? So, the little nub right here darkens or makes it brighter. Now again, this is kind of your preference, but whatever. Oh, there's a demo playing. Oops, sorry. But yeah, basically, you play through it. I'm surprised the thing had a demo. But yeah, so... I don't know how this is gonna work. I'm gonna try. I'm using the screen on this thing. Hang on, let me first maneuver down. Okay, but basically, I'm gonna actually restart this. Hang on, sorry. Again, I'm trying to just show y'all something like gameplay, so hang on, I'm gonna erase the save file. There we go. Basically, when you erase the save file, there's a little clear thing right over there, if you can see it. Can you see it? And basically, when you go there, and Mario touches it, he turns into a small bomb, and you erase the file. It's pretty cute. There we go. So, this is the first level you start in. Sorry if the phone's kind of getting in the way of the video. And hopefully y'all like the music as well. But, anyway, let's get into it. I'm gonna try playing. I don't know how this is gonna work. Oh boy. Kind of glare's getting in the way. Wow, how am I doing this? I haven't collected the mushroom. Okay, I'm just gonna complete this level. Hopefully y'all will like this video. I really do. Oh, by the way, can we please let's try to get the like button very high, okay? Just keep smashing the like button, keep subscribing, I really do appreciate it. Wow. There we go. Okay. Well, there's a little gameplay. I really can't play it like that, but yeah, it's pretty interesting. So, hopefully y'all like that little bit of that game. And I really can't play the other ones like that, so yeah. But, yeah, so do I like the Game Boy? Yes, I do. I'm a big fan of retro things. I mean, judging by how I found this and I got to keep it, I was really happy about that. So, do I really recommend if you actually go out and just spend about maybe 30 bucks for a Game Boy? I kind of do. These are really interesting to pick up, and they're really... And GameStop sells games for these if you just want to know. You can pick up, like, this game. You can pick up Mario Bros, Pokemon, and 6 golden coins for, like, maybe 5... No, it can get into 20 bucks, but that's the highest price you'll find. But I think it's crazy value to find these. Like, I really do. I love this stuff. And I mean, maybe you have a different opinion, but I respect that. So, yeah. But, anywho, so that's my review on the Nintendo Game Boy. And I really hope y'all enjoy it. I had a lot of fun trying to play with this and just make this video. It was really fun. And Jason, again, shout out to Jason because he was able to support this. And I probably talked to him about saying we'll do more of these where he'll bring me another item and then I'll review it. So hopefully y'all will see that more in the future. But anywho, so that about wraps up this video. And don't be in the dumps. Stay with Grumpy Dumps. See you then.